sound on. Whoops.
Hello. Hello, Cindy.
Hello, Cindy, Lance, Jeanette, and Kim. How are you all? And Amanda, how are you, gorgeous?
Yeah.
I can only find the live if I find my page. No, I can't seem to share it out, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh. Do you want me to share it? I did, and it come up all right.
I can do it onto my personal page, but that's it. Hey, guys, hope you're all well. Share us out, guys, because I'm having issues with... Oh, there I am. No, there it is. It was a bit delayed. Oh, I hope you've all had an awesome day, guys. We've been kind of stuck at home with sickness, so we're just kind of having very, very, very cruisy days. We are. Sorry, I'm just going to share now that it's come up for me.
It come up in the easy forms for me. Scroll down. It came in that huge easy form for me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I finally got that now.
Good morning, Jeanette. Hey, Emma.
That'll do. That'll do. Hello. So whose baby is that, Emma? Sorry, I keep seeing posts of it. Who's little Bubba? Tiring day, but good.
Freaking amazing woman. Netflix. Oh my God. Every night I'm on Netflix. Seriously. Terrible. I started watching a thing called Vampire Diaries and I never watched it. And I think I'm on episode 6 now and it's starting to get a little bit, oh my God, really? But I still can't stop watching.
Keep going.
Every now and then I watch a movie just for a break. But,
yeah, I watched that one. And then some of the originals. Hello.
Hey, Caroline.
I see you were live through the day, Caroline. How'd that go? We've been watching. Oh, I've actually gone through the Harry Potter thing because Maddie, we got, like Coles are selling those little Harry Potter things. So yeah. Hello, Cosmic. Oh, I should say Barry. Elbow cough. I recommend how to change your mind. Very interesting.
No.
Oh, I did actually see that come up on Netflix. How to change your mind. I might have a watch then. Baby Tilly is my good friend's baby girl. Oh, fairy godmother. Any wiggle room? Any wiggle room?
Wiggle.
Yeah. Oh no, those just put me through to like some of the songs in my playlist. I'm sexy and as he during the day I get wound up. Yeah, absolutely can't. Wiggles and farts, yeah, nah, not tonight. There you are on your personal profile, Barry. Barry's Mad Soul Tarot, but also Cosmic.
Yep.
Descendants. Any wet farts? Oh, no, Danny. Hello, Lorraine. How are you, sweetie? And Joan. Hang on, I might just get rid of these. Get rid of that. We don't need all that. Come in.
No.
Hang on, excuse me. I'm sorry if I accidentally delete anyone else's.
Oh, okay. You can delete him now too.
We're still going. Get rid of that.
Yes. I haven't had a muffle in years. Well, in a while, anyway.
Love peace, joy. Oh, good. We're good. The girls haven't been very well. Hello, Amy. When are you going live? Amy's going live. It'll be on a Sunday, so we won't be able to watch. But we'll have to go back and watch the replay. I can't remember that you told me the date. I can't remember. So, guys, I'll just do our little spiel. We're here to do, hello, Brookie. We're here to do live readings and healings. If anyone is after a guaranteed reading, please send through a donation to the PayPal link that should be in the description if I did copy and paste everything correctly. If anyone is after a guaranteed reading, please let us know in the comments what you'd like where you'd like the healing sent to, so we can be a bit more direct. We can do double healings as well as double readings. Where am I up to?
Oh, wow.
I get lost. Please share us out, comment as much as you like, tag everyone in, hit the emojis, all of the above. The more interaction on the live, the further it gets out. Now, she went live with me today. She was great. Oh crap.
Oh, cool, Emma. Double claps.
In a reading a while back, I will have a special. Oh, Tilly. That's a cool name too. A plant specialist trying different drugs. In control. It was amazing how they talked about losing self and finding oneness. Oh, cool. Cool. All right. Well, shall we grab Joan?
Sure.
Is there anything specific you'd like to know about Joan, or just kind of a general, see what comes along? Oh, Cindy, thank you. Love you too, gorgeous lady. Mwah. All right, so we have got, oh crap, now I got to find a pen.
I got one.
You have? Cool. All right, so we got donated reading, pay it forwards from Cindy. Cool. Thank you, Cindy. You're every live. Thank you. General. Hello, Tracy. Tracy. All right, Joan. Joan, are you about to step forward into something new? I've just actually seen you walk through a door. You're a bit hesitant, but you're about to walk through into a new, I don't know if it's a new path, like a new career or something. But you're definitely closing off everything behind you and about to embark on a new journey. Yeah. Has this been kind of, I want to say hanging around. Has this, I'm seeing lots of hanging things. Has this been kind of, I keep wanting to say hanging. Has this been something that you've been thinking about, almost holding on to for a long time? It's like you've been waiting for the right moment. Is this making any sense? Excuse me for this. Get rid of that. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you for verifying that for me, sweetie. Did I get rid of all that person? Yeah. Sorry if I deleted or blocked anyone. Please let me know. If I accidentally block you, please let me know in the private message and I'll have to go and unblock you. Okay.
Thank you, Michelle. Hello. Michelle's beautiful. She's my Riri's best friend.
I feel like you're going to, I feel like you're going, once you step out, this is going to be a massive expansion for you. Like everything's going to start growing. Your light's going to start shining even brighter. Like your confidence, your just everything about you is going to blossom, sweetie. Just keep seeing this massive star. And my crown's kind of going, like everything's just opening up for you. So it's like you've taken that leap of faith, you're trusting the process and you're going with it, and they're going to reward you through that, sweetie. Just make sure that, you know, when things get really busy, that you do still look after yourself. You know, always make sure that you're getting time to rest and everything. Hello, Michelle! That when things start to feel like, if anything kind of starts to feel a bit like, oh, maybe I shouldn't, maybe it's too hard, maybe blah, blah, blah. Just push through that, sweetheart. Step out of your comfort zone. Just go, okay, let's do one thing tomorrow. You know, just start ticking off the list. Keep moving forward, because I actually feel like this is going to be a massive thing. I think this is going to be really good for you. Don't stop now. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. There's the there's a birthing of something new there, fertility. So you've in this year, you're confident. Everything's going to start to soar for you. You're just going to have to put yourself through the uncomfortable. So, like, if your confidence starts to really waver, just push yourself through. Okay. Friendship. So this is leading on friends, bringing communities, bring everyone together. You being like the centerpiece, and everyone coming. It's like they're going to be drawn to you, okay? And really make a commitment to yourself that this is the direction that you're wanting to go, and this is the place you're choosing to go. So now let's go. Dance to the beat of your drum. Yeah, new beginning, absolutely. An exciting shift is on its way. A new job, project, promotion, or home is in the works, sweetheart. Yay! I hope that helps you, sweetie. Okay, Lorraine's donated. Still same PayPal. Yes, Lance. Yes. Hi, Crystal.
You've got you can radically change your beliefs by shifting your beliefs, your results by shifting your beliefs. What is limiting you? I pulled some cards for you. You've got you've got my Ace of Spades, which, like Carly said, is new beginnings, new projects, and things like that. You've got my Made for Motion. So this is moving your body, get a move on. It's time to do it. Get moving, sweetheart. These limiting beliefs you have, they are not yours. So I feel like just a belief in self and a trust in self. So don't listen to other people, or don't listen to old things that have been said long ago. Let that all go. All right. Start stepping into your power, and it is time. Okay. It is time. And you've also got my Heeding the Vibe. So this is about, coming from your heart, not your head, and feeling things more than seeing them. Like really, how some people can read people with body language. We can read people with all our senses, and you have this ability and you're not trusting it. So it's saying to trust this in yourself, okay? But yeah, when I clarified, you've got stand up for yourself, okay? Stand in your power. And by doing this, you're going to be a big beacon for everybody else within your friendship circle, even your family, that there will be a change in you with the confidence that comes from starting to do this. So I see it's pretty much the same as Carly there, darling. And you got my Bison Abundance, Sacred Buffalo. Cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So believe it, and it's yours, sweetheart. But we've got to believe it. Oh, there you go. And these are usually uplifting little cards. It says, try not to be anxious about the future or guilty about the past. Do not allow yourself to give in to fear.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What cards you gave me? We did a card swap.
Hey.
Remember we did a card swap and you gave me those little square ones?
Oh.
The ones you gave me.
Oh.
Oh, yours.
Okay, hang on, guys. I need a. Shit. Didn't break it. Okay. All right. I need to find a pen. Okay. Ooh, shit. I got chords happening. Bear with me. Okay.
I made myself a new table setting. It's so cool.
I know, it's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. It's all crushed velvet shelves and it's got little boxes and all the cards stand in them. And I've got some of this room. It's wonderful.
Oh, and of course I grab a pen. It doesn't work.
Oh, Caroline sent one a pay it forward.
Yeah, we've had another anonymous pay it forward too.
From
where are we? Okay. So we've got.
It's hard for me to do the writing because the paper.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's why I thought I'd better sort myself out.
Yeah.
I do it every Wednesday too. Okay, so what we might do is we'll do the people who've donated to get their own reading. We'll do them first and then go the pay it forwards.
Yep.
So we've got Lorraine. And then we have got Lance. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, thank you guys so much for all the pay it forwards as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I love the pay it forwards. It's beautiful.
I do it when I can. So yes, if I get a reading, I'm just like, yeah, no, don't need it. Don't need to hear my stuff. Okay, all right. So, Lorraine, where are you, sweetie? Where'd you go? Hello, Crystal. Joanna. I might grab Joanna. Hello, Jade. Ooh. There you are. All right, I'm just gonna put if Joanna Marie can hang about for one of the pay it forwards. Okay. I'm here. What's Lorraine up to? Let's find out. Don't tell me.
Who did that come from?
Hey.
The crystal's just suddenly in front of me.
Ooh.
It's one of my healing crystals too.
Ooh, who needs the healing?
Wonder where the other one is. I'm getting my have almost a pinch in my solar plexus.
Yep.
Did something really emotional come up lately, darling, or something emotional is going to come up, or something that's upset you? Worry.
Oh shit! Sorry, sweetheart. Auntie passed
Okay,
away.
that's what's going to the heart as well. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, sweet.
I also feel there's something there's some well, I will get it out in a minute. There's someone that you need to speak truthfully to as well, sweetie, whether that is yourself or someone else. My throat is very, very tight, and I feel like you need to get stuff out too, whether it maybe if it's just even writing down what you need to get out so it's out of you. I'm also seeing the moon phases, so this may be saying to you start working with like the new moon, the full moon, and all the in-betweens. Start pulling the energy down from the moon, start manifesting, start releasing. And start working on a bit of grounding as well, sweetie, and calling back and releasing other people's energies. Just go back to like kind of your basics: ground, shield, release, cord cut. Start clearing. I just feel like you need to do a bit of a kind of aura clearing and getting kind of, yeah, clearing your energy field, sweetheart. Oh, you got your Moonology deck there with you. Well, maybe it's saying to use that deck too. Yeah, there's a lot of negativity that you need to get out of your energetic field, sweetie. Okay, Lance.
I was seeing roses, which
Ooh.
I don't know what that was about. And I just to when we are emotionally in an emotional place, everything tends to I don't even know how to say that. I had it before.
Oh, she was actually going to take roses, and roses are her favourite. I was going to take them out today, actually. And oh no, hang on, take the deck out today. But roses are her favourite.
Yeah. So take time for yourself, sweetheart. Everything sort of stops when we grieve, and that stops so we can grieve. And that's okay.
Time for yourself.
Hi, Angela.
So I was doing the wave. When I see people come in, I'm like, no.
You find a little bit of time for you too, sweetie.
Put that card out. Alright, so sweetie, I've got the card of healing, inspiration, and freedom. So the card of healing is all about, like, especially when you've just lost someone, is go through the process. Allow yourself to process what's happening. If there was any conflict between you and your auntie, and you feel like maybe you need to kind of work through that, connect with her and speak with her. They're always around us, they always listen, so just speak freely, let everything out. But also go, healing is also from everything through our life as well. So start bringing allow these, when you've got time, obviously, when you've got the time to start really going deep within, okay, sweetie, and healing yourself. Because I feel like there's something that's going to come up. You're going to get a bit of a tweak or an idea or something. Something's going to come forward, but I don't feel like you're going to think that you can do that. She came to me the other night, actually. Awesome. Talk to her, sweetie. Ask her to sit with you and just, be together. I do feel that there's ideas brewing in you, but you don't feel like you can do them. So it's really working through that, turning that negative "I can't do it" into "I can do it," and I can make time to do these things. I can't, it's like, yeah, putting positive spin, because so many people have held you back. It's time to not let that happen anymore, okay, sweetie? Release that cage. Release the cage. Yep. No, that deck just does not want to work for me. Okay. All right, relax. Everything is okay. Everything is working out perfectly, and this situation will resolve effortlessly. Expect miraculous solutions to unfold. Oh, sorry, Angela, this is for Lorraine, but if it does resonate for you, always feel free to take that on. Yes, I hope that helps, Speedy. Relax. When you have time. Even if it's 5 minutes, if you can walk away, like in somewhere by yourself. It's with her aunt too. Wow. Go sit for 5 minutes somewhere away from everyone and just breathe. Okay. Oh, we got two Angelas.
Okay, your first card you got out was freedom. Mine was horse freedom as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let yourself be free as a bird.
All right, I'm just going to stop there. Basically, what I've got for you, sweetheart, is you've got my little card of leap of fortune, which is trying to focus on the positives every day to keep the gratitude in life, which is quite hard at the minute, I'm sure. But you've got my shield your energy and clear and activate as well. So both of these cards are about, at the moment, as you said, you're busy doing everything for everyone, and that makes time for everything and everyone but oneself. So I feel like you're going to take on a lot of energy and stuff from everyone, and because of where you're at the moment with the grief and everything else, it's probably going to not be, as you said, time for you, but I'm asking you to take time to every day or even twice a day if you're that hectic and around people, to clear your energy so you're not taking on everyone else's stuff, because you've got enough emotions of your own at the moment without everyone else's emotions, which are going to be very similar sort of emotions, which will get very heavy. So just be clear about that. You've got my clear and activates. This is about creating sacred space, a place that's just for you. So that's about taking your time as well. Okay. And then you've got when I clarified that, you got my step by step, so small increase, gradual growth. So you'll move forward out through this time, sweetie, and then you'll be yeah, back to where slow and steady. But just be mindful of the energy you're taking on from everyone else, sweetie. Just make sure you clear that, so you're only dealing with your own emotions. Okay. You got horse freedom, and she says your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. A pretty one. Yep.
What deck is that one?
Ah, that's my spirit deck. Yeah. Remember, I always do run a card, and I haven't used them for a while, but I felt called to use them today.
Yeah.
Got all different cards today, actually.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Thank you. Oh, you take care of you, gorgeous lady.
Yes.
Okay. We are at, now we have got Lance, and then we've also had Amy has thrown through a donation for, who was it? Was it your sister, Christy? So I've got her on the list too. Lance.
What?
Lance. What's Lance up to?
What you after?
Yeah, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for saying that. If yeah, your sister, cool. If there's anything specific that you'd like in the reading, please let us know, and then we can see what comes up with it. If anyone does want a love reading, let us know in the comments too, so Tracey can get onto that one. That's not my forte. Lance, are you struggling with your breath at the moment or something? I feel like I need to take a big...
I'm salivating a little. Well, he's not been well.
I just keep seeing a lot of nature. Lance, have you not been well lately? I'm just going to tell you what I was seeing, because I have no idea. I don't know what the interpretation is, but I'm seeing you so it looked like a sunflower on its side, and then there's this little you standing on where all the pollen is.
Are you like a sheep or a little
sheep? Or like Lance standing in the sunflower. So I don't know what that means, Ty. Just as you said, it took a deep breath. Oh, okay. A lot of nature, and I know you get out in nature a lot because I've seen a lot of your TikToks. Lance, when you go out in nature, if you get a chance, if it's not raining or anything, can I get you to lay down on your back and open your heart up? I've been fine, just a bit tired lately. Okay. Open your heart space up and connect to the sun. That's the only thing I can kind of, but you definitely have a really strong connection with nature, that's for sure. But start pulling in the energy from it. So opening your heart and connecting with everything that's around you, and especially go up to sun. That might help with the vitamin D, like your vitamin D levels as well.
The sunflowers go up to the sun, and when the clouds cover the sun, they turn to each other and they pull the energy off of each other.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're an earth child. Like you can do what I do. You can connect to all the plants. You can pull energy from plants. You can give energy to plants. You can put your hands on trees and you can ask them for things and they will show you things. That's what I'm getting asked. I asked what that sunflower was about, and that's what I've been given. So when you're out in nature, start connecting to the actual plants. Animals as well are in that. But start connecting to the plants, start connecting to the trees, and actually putting hands on. My grandson can do this with trees. He's phenomenal. He's 6. So you go to a tree, like you're out in nature, ground yourself. You're usually pretty grounded once you've been out for a while anyway. Put your hands on the tree, connect your heart and your third eye to the tree, and breathe the tree in and out through those 2 chakras, and then ask the tree, and you'll feel the energy of the tree. Push your heart into the tree and then wait as you just gently breathe, and you'll feel it come back at you. When you can do that, then you can start asking to be shown things. And trees show me the area, like God knows, 100 years ago, like years before there was even population there, and they've shown me families on like blankets having picnics, and two young men in the water by the river, because it was by the river, playing in the water. They show you amazing things. Yeah. My grandson has no idea about it, and I said to him a while back about it because he can connect with animals, my grandson. So I asked him about the trees. So what he did was he went and touched the tree, and we did that with him. And I said, what happened? And he said, my feet sunk down into the dirt. Like that's what he got from that. And he has no idea about grounding. He just knows about breath work. It's amazing. Yeah. So maybe that's what you're in need of. If you haven't been doing that, maybe that's what that's about. Get back out there. Yeah. We can heal the vibration of the planet doing that stuff, darling. Yeah. I have a feeling you'll find that's one of your jobs here.
Yeah. Love that. You were just talking about connecting his third eye to everything in the psychic ability card with she's got the third eye. It just popped out. Yeah, so if you start doing what Tracey was talking about, I actually feel that that's going to you're going to actually start to open up more, start seeing things clearer, start receiving downloads, messages, everything will start coming through a lot more. You've also got the card of love. So this is self-love, or nurturing ourselves. So words, food, sleep, water, always you're making sure it's self-care, that we're looking after ourselves, not putting everyone else first before ourselves, because if our cup's not full, we can't give to others. What is it? Never pour from an empty cup. Especially like very kind words to yourself. So, because I've just seen bottom of the deck, you got the card of beauty. So this is not seeing your own beauty and not feeling like you're good enough to give to, like you're not good enough, like you don't have enough knowledge, or you don't have enough this, or you don't have enough now. So start really seeing yourself, saying those daily affirmations. I am amazing. I was going to say I am beautiful. You can say that. I am handsome. You can say whatever you wish to say. I'm strong. I'm kind. I'm compassionate, and really start pumping that into your heart and opening your heart up and asking for unconditional love to come down through your crown, through all your chakras, and sit in your heart and breathe and feel that. Ask your guides, everyone, to really help you with that. Yeah. And I've seen heaps of your TikToks. You're always out and about. It's awesome. So they're asking to really stand strong in your beliefs, stand strong in what it is that you wish to do. You've got all the knowledge. You've got everything that you need to use in moving forward in whatever direction that you choose to do, and know that whatever is around the corner for you is going to bring, it's like the karma train's about to flip around. Okay, we've got the card of good luck. So this is believing in the abundance in our lives and opening up for the universe to deliver even more. So I don't know whether there's going to be a lucky streak come your way in finances or career or friends, or in some kind of area in your life. There's going to be good luck coming in for you. So I really believe that you deserve that. Okay, we all deserve beautiful things. We all deserve abundance in our life. Possibly will be in the way of finances. So trust and receive. Amazing work. Your persistence is paying off. Trust the process and expect to receive very soon. And as I put that down, the wealth card, money is on its way to you. Think thoughts of abundance. Thank you, Lance.
Okay. This is not your practice life. Decide. What is your inner voice telling you about the dream in your heart? So what is it that if you had all the time, all the energy, and no money problems, what do you want? That's what that card's about. What do you want? You think I might be a curious creature. This is about, again, deciding what you want. It's about trying everything and being very open to new things, new ways of thinking, to find out exactly who you are and what you want, darling. This is what this card is telling us about this. And then you have my Have Faith card. This is about belief in self, darling. It's faith that there is, there's faith that what you want you can have. It's faith in self, faith that you will succeed, faith that you're not alone in your journey as well. I feel for you too, connecting in there as well. Then you got my Be Neutral card. This is about, it's a little bit about the judgment, but it's also about how we react to what goes on around us. It's being able to not come from a place of reaction to be able to see the big picture, so that we then come from a place of clarity, instead of a place of just reaction. Okay. And then you end with my Nine of Diamonds, darling. This is about, it's the card of leadership, but it's about being your best you can be and knowing your worth as well, darling, knowing how wonderful you are. And then you get my Grizzly Bear, which is about power. So it says, I'm indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. And remembering that your first card is, what do you want, basically? Decide. Make a choice. So I don't know if you've got something you're trying to decide on or whether what's going on there. But it's time to step into it and work out what you want by trying things. I find mental health helping others via healing from nature, as most of our lives, 90 to 95%, is indoors. I love the outdoors. Yeah.
It's nice when you can get out there.
It is. I think I used to work for I'm not going to say the company, but I used to work for a company where I used to work with kids with autism. And they do they have like a farm, and you work on the farm with the kids, and they have all different sorts of classes, school holiday stuff, day-to-day stuff. They have like all the therapies and stuff like that as well there. They have horses and cows and everything, and we work with them out in the outside. Something like that would be amazing for you. Okay, so okay. Well, start manifesting what you want, sweetheart. Work out what it is you want and take your baby steps to get where you want to go. I know time will probably be writing 3 books at the moment and coaching programs. Wow. Are those coaching programs outside in nature? Could that be a thing? I know you're time limited, but still got to do what we need to do for us as well, somehow. It sounds like you're doing a lot. All right. I have no idea who's next.
Sorry, I've just got a little visitor. Christy Collins. Bear with me. Sorry, guys.
Christy?
Yep.
Christy. Just looking for your name so I can. Christy Jack Collins. There we go. All right, Christy. You still here, Christy?
Yep, there she is.
Yes. All right.
Sorry, I've got to say this. Christy, do you feel like someone kind of brushes your skin or tickles your skin every now and then? I always feel like there's little fairies or something hanging around fairies or pixies or something.
Yeah, clear energy. Christy, do you do healing? Because you are a healer. My hands are just like. I'm sure she does work. She's clear as. And throat chakra. There you go. Sorry. Throat chakra is coming out, sweetie. So something that you don't voice, something that you need to voice. Yeah, when my whole hands were like pins and needles without the pain, if that makes any sense. You're welcome, Lance. I hope you get a big sleep and a big rest. He's a busy man.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. All right.
Yeah, I feel like there's a bit of. I keep feeling like I need to sit there and do this, but I don't know if there's frustration. Where's my headache? Is there anything to do with you know, like the farm? You know, like the what are they called? The windmills. On a farm, like the windmills that pump the water on a farm. Is there anything to do with it, like out in the outback with a farm or anything, sweetie? We keep being shown this. That's okay. That's okay. Don't be sorry. It could be symbolic that they're showing me. With these headaches, got my goals to buy a property with space. Okay, could be that. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know why they're showing me that. With your headaches, is it caused around this? Like, do you get a lot of sinus issues? Because I feel like this is all starting to kind of puff up a little bit for me. Like I'm getting pressure there. So maybe. I don't know whether, yeah, and lack of water. It could be. Yeah, lack of water. Okay, maybe that's why they were showing me that windmill, because they pump up. They draw it like with the bores and stuff. Nicely. Start looking into maybe some natural remedies that you could do to help with your sinuses, whether you do have a bit of an infection brewing that's just kind of tinkering around to help shift it out.
My sister used to have horrible sinus problems and allergies, and she tried all sorts of stuff, and then one thing that did work for her was acupuncture.
Oh,
Apparently very good.
Try that one. There we are talking about sinuses, and someone's like, yeah.
Kirsty, is there something that you're avoiding? And it's something that impacts your life a lot too, impacts you a lot. Maybe not your life, per se. I'm getting there's something that you're avoiding. It could be like the doctors or the dentist, or it's just something about this is about health in general. It can be also things that we haven't processed from the past that can make us quite bitter, so it stays with us. And then it impacts the way we get on in life and the way we feel and the way we react with others. I feel like there's something that you're not looking at there. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Oh, too many. I've got not so black and white. But this is a card of empathy and compassion. It's about there's not really a good and a bad or a right and a wrong. There's always a big grey area in the middle, okay? And it's like the good people can make bad choices. Do you know what I mean? So there's something there for you. When I clarified it, I got my support card. So I don't know if there's someone around you, darling, that has made some poor choices and they're getting judged quite badly for it, but they're not a bad person. Is that resonating at all, darling? Okay. Well, it's just, this card's just a card that is basically just telling us that there's always two sides, like, to a story, and there's always a big grey area in between that we don't often see. So just be aware of that. Then you get my self-care card. This is about mind, body, and spirit. So this is good food, plenty of water, exercise if we can, getting a lot of, like, some sunlight, some fresh air, and just taking care of ourselves, darling. Self-care can even be right down to loving on ourselves, you know, the bubble bath, the manicure, the pedicure, the facial, all that sort of stuff, taking the time out to actually take care of ourselves. Okay. Then you've got my here and now. So this is worrying about past. Okay. So you need to stop worrying about the past, start manifesting for the future. And when we live, they say when we live in the past, it causes, you know, it drops our energy. It's like, you can get depression, but we're not talking depression. We're just saying when we live in the past, it lowers our vibration. It makes, you know, it makes our brain go, we're thinking about past things. So we heal those things so we can move forward. When we are not in this space and we're thinking of forward, that takes us again into overthinking, and it takes us into the anxiety stuff where we're worrying about the future, worry. So they're asking you to step in here and now, one day at a time, bit by bit. So I hope that also got my little joker when I clarified that here and now, when you start coming into that here and now, that present place, there will be a choice for you. It's not a huge leap, but there is a choice coming for you. It's always okay, and it's always a positive one. All right. So you got my spirit animal card. You got the butterfly. Yeah, you need to let go of the worry. It takes us out of the moment. We're never truly happy unless we're actually in the moment. So when we're in the moment, for me, everyone has different beliefs on the moment. I believe when we're in the moment, it doesn't matter whether we're vacuuming the house. It doesn't matter whether we're playing with the kids. It doesn't matter if we're at work. It doesn't matter what we're doing. It's about giving it 100% of our attention, not worrying or thinking about what we're doing after that, what we did before that, what we've got to do. That, you know, you could be doing the vacuuming and you're off worrying about what you're doing later. So it's about trying to always, when you see yourself doing that, pulling yourself back from that. Just consciously, like, no, come back to that place. When we have that really overthinking brain and we're trying to get some just peace for ourselves, doing anything with your hands is phenomenal for that. So I don't know if you know, whatever it is you do, I paint. You know, you might like draw, or you might do them adult colouring in books, or you might knit, or whatever it is that you do with your hands. Eye to hand always brings us to centre. So squishy things, stress balls, anything you do with your hands will always bring you back to into self. That's a little handy thing to do when you see yourself going off. You know, they have those fidget spinners, all sorts of weird things you can get if you know, because you can't always sit there and pull out something to do. But yeah, and just taking a little bit of time to do something, find something that you love to do that is like that. It's just you and your mind and it. And that gives your mind peace. And it will, yeah. Anyway, you got the butterfly rebirth. So the butterfly says, you can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. And again, when you're centered and in the moment, we're giving everything our full attention. So we do enjoy every step. So I hope that resonates with me.
Oh, just reading. Night, Yvonne.
Hello, Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. I just.
Hello,
I'm sorry. I tried to just say goodnight. I figured she must have said goodnight. Hello, Yvonne. Sorry. Hi, Alison.
Yes.
Hey, Joanna.
Come in, and I think was that Sherry? I think. Hello. Okay, so what? Yeah, I've got oh gosh, I'm trying to remember everything that you said. I'm trying to remember the reading that you gave. Yeah, so sweetie, especially with all this financial stuff that you're doing, start and you're saying that you're wanting to purchase a place. So start really visualizing the outcome. So seeing the place, even like draw up a, what do they call it? A vision board. So, you know, try and find, good night, Yvonne.
She meant good night. Sweet dreams.
You know, if you can find, like, go scrapbooking type thing, go and find some photos of a house, you know, something that looks similar to what you'd like, and really make a map out of what it is that you're wanting to do with this house. If it's a, you know, a white house, a brick house, or, you know, find pictures, put it on a vision board. When you're actually focusing on this, bring into your heart and feel exactly how, you know, what's that feeling that you'd have if you were holding the keys to the front door in your hand? How would you feel? Bring that emotion up and sit with that for a little bit. Feel it, breathe it, own it, and then release it as well. And with all this, as you're saying, like, you're doing all this financial planning, this is manifesting. You're putting thoughts into action, which then creates our manifestations. We can wish for something all we want, but if we don't do anything about it, it's not going to come about. Yes, it's going to take a bit of stepping out of comfort zone, you know, really pushing yourself. Keep that passion lit. I can't even talk properly. Whoa. But there is a new beginning coming up. So when Tracey said something about a choice, I went, yeah, there it is. There is a new beginning coming. And with that, like, the doors are open, the sun's shining. There's butterflies again. There's butterflies flying all around. It's a beautiful vision through that door. So keep believing, sweetie. It will come about. Just sorry, my little miss had to get up. Listen to your heart. You're the only one who has the answer you're searching for. Quiet your mind and listen. It's there. Okay, sweetheart. I hope that helps. And thank you, Amy, for the donation. Oh, itchies. So now we're going to. So we've got pay it forwards now. Mum butterfly. Does your mum show us butterfly, sweetie? Oh, Stacey, we've actually got 6 pay it forwards. So if anyone does want a guaranteed reading, please send through a donation to the PayPal that is in the link. Also, if anyone does want a healing as well, let us know. I'm going to go to Joanna, and then we'll pick another 5 people. Please. Hello, Hannah. Just hang about. Oh, there you go. She definitely wanted to come out in the reading too. Yeah. We do donated readings first, and then if afterwards we go to those that we're drawn. We don't actually do a list for free readings. We'll probably be on for maybe another hour, I think. So if you want to hang about. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Wow. Who did I say, Joanna? We're doing Joanna. Joanna, what's Joanna up to? Very supportive.
Oh, straight away in the middle of my back, Joanna. Have you got something going on in the middle of your back?
Tick, tick, tick. Yeah, lower back pain.
You have unsaid words as well that trouble you.
Thank you, Chris.
Joanna, do you want a healing, darling? I feel like I've got a freaking something hang. Yeah, she needs clearing. Do you want a clearing, darling?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to clear if I can.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I get massive head pressure too. Joanna, are you feeling under a lot of pressure? I keep hearing tick, 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 like a ticking time bomb. Almost if you are under a lot of pressure, like, you know, also with like the kettle that boils and boils over. So if you can find a way to release some of this built up energy that's coming, Tracey will probably clear a lot for you as well. But I do feel you're taking on way too many other people's energies, which is amplifying everything else. And if you're under the pump with a business, like, you know, something to do with work or family or just anything in general, if you're really feeling under the pump, this is all going to start building up your. And you know, when we can become so overwhelmed, it's like a rubber band; it will snap. And we don't mean to snap, but you know, sometimes it does happen, and then we beat ourselves up for it. So just, yeah, really try your best to set your boundaries. You can't fix everyone else's issues. So if we do everything for everyone else, unless of course if they're physically not able to, mentally not able to, if we do everything for everyone else, they're never going to learn. They're never going to. You know, there's lessons that they need to be learning. There's, you know, if they're an adult and they're capable of doing it, allow them to do it. We take away too much from other people because we feel like we've got to keep giving. Yeah. Excuse that trouble. I really feel boundaries, sweetheart. Don't give too much. I know it's nice to give, but if you're burning both ends of the candle, you're going to burn yourself out completely. Okay, so just do your best to do you first. And then make it, even if you've got to prioritize. If someone comes at you, can you just say, look, I'm really busy today. Maybe on this day I can help you. And by then you might find that they've done it themselves. So don't let everyone kind of use you as a mat, sweetheart. You give way too, you give a lot. Sorry, snap, crackle, and pop. Are you waiting on some money? Waiting on kind of a decent amount of money? I don't know how huge it is. Keep seeing someone handing you a check. And I know not everyone uses checks anymore. So just I feel like someone's going to be gifting you some money soon, and it's going to help out huge amounts. Okay, Spirit guides. Sweetie, start calling in your team, start connecting with them, start asking them to show you who they are. Ask for names, ask for visuals. We can ask them for, that's why they're there. They're here to guide us. So if we're really struggling in a direction and we don't know, do we go left or we go right, start listening, start going within, start really focusing on, connect to your higher self, call your guides in and say, this is the situation, what do I do? And allow them to guide you. Use your own inner compass. Yeah, there we go. It's like, woo, holy crap. Don't need half the deck. All right, sweetie. Is your third eye starting to open a little bit more? You've got psychic ability, so your gifts are going to start expanding. You're going clarity, whether there is a situation around you that you're just saying manifesting, and my manifestation card sitting right there. Your awareness of everything is going to start expanding. When with everything that's going on around you, like you're feeling all the pressure from everyone, go inside yourself and put yourself in, that bubble. Start with every breath. You go, hang on, I'll make sure I go. So go out and just keep pushing that bubble further out. Okay, and make it big and strong. And so any negative energy that comes at you is so far away from your actual body, it's not going to, and it will be diluted, in a sense, but it cannot penetrate. Okay, so you've got this big, massive, clear energy bubble around you. Yeah, so really start tapping into your gifts, sweetheart. Start. You don't. I don't think you actually need to see what's coming up, like from someone else. I don't think you actually need external help in knowing which to. I think it's already all there for you. You just got to trust yourself. Manifestations just come out twice, and this is what you're going to be. Something. There's a balance. Oh, okay, so honey, definitely money coming. Okay, definitely money coming. So there's going to be a karmic shift. So from all the times that you felt trapped in and caged and not feel like you're in your power whatsoever, all this is going to shift. You're about to expand your wings and fly. Okay, sweetie, I do feel this money coming in is going to give you a massive leap forward. I've got to say this because this card's just purely sitting here staring at me. Listen to your heart. You're the only one who has the answer you're searching for. Quiet your mind and listen. It's there. Okay. So yeah, work it. Start really going in. Okay, really going in. You choose how you feel, react, and perceive everything in your life. Choose to only see through love and positivity. So, like where I was saying about the, when we're so overwhelmed and frustrated, like we get frustrated, we can snap like that rubber band. So, breathe. Just keep breathing, sweetie. If someone frustrates you, just calm. Okay. I just saw your hand doing this. Oh, you're muted. I can't hear.
I'm just clearing my space.
It is like I still doubt myself, and then every time I hear someone with their experience with my healings, I feel the urge to do it more and more. Do it, sweetie. Do it.
Do it. Yes.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I hope that helps. I really do. And be open to receiving this money that's coming in, okay? Don't push it away. Don't knock it back. New beginnings.
All right. Joanna, if you want to know what I did, inbox me. I don't want to say on here, but I just cleared, so you should feel a lot freer and a lot lighter. I don't know. We all need energetic bubbles. I heard Carly saying about the bubbles. Yep. Did I hear you telling her to?
Yeah, about pushing it further out.
Okay. Yep. So yes. You're talking about when she's working. Yep.
God,
okay. I'm talking about sacred space. Setting sacred space, sweetheart. We can do it many, many ways. And for you, I just surrounded your whole aura. I just did your aura clean as well. Some repair on your auric field. I've just coated, like wrapped you in gold and then silver. And the silver for me is always a mirror which reflects everything back away. So a lot of energy that you don't need to be hanging on to, duh. Okay. So when you do your work, just do that. We all do it. I'm sure you do something. But yeah, just be mindful of that.
Thank you, Joanna. Keep doing all the good work that you do. Oh, shit, where did I put my bag? Yeah, I just saw Kathleen Boyle has donated. Thank you, gorgeous lady.
You're welcome, darling.
Alright, so we will. So, Chris said that he was going to be. He's donated, but he said he will be busy away for half an hour or so. So we'll wait for him to come back in. So we'll go to Kathleen and then we'll pick someone else for a pay it forward as well.
Yep.
Excuse us as we both take a breath.
Yeah. Look, we got to have some bad habits. I tell myself every week I'm going to stop. I will eventually. I don't beat myself up over it anymore.
You will when you're ready.
Exactly.
Or if they keep going up in price. Jeez.
Yeah. Hey, Kathleen.
Now, Kathleen, is there anything specific that you're after? Like any specific area that you're wanting to look into?
I've got a vape and I got onto it for a little while and then I don't know what happened. I was smoking again, but I'm going to keep telling myself every payday, I tell myself, right, I'm going to go to the vape because that's when I've got the money for smokes. And I go, no, not doing it. Yeah, we'll see. I'll get there.
Yeah, once you, I actually I struggled to switch over from cigarettes to vape. Yeah. I'd be like vaping and smoking literally almost.
I went 2 days just with the vape and I get addicted to the vape, the flavors. Oh my God. It's like eating naughty stuff. It's great. But at Joshua, my son comes over and then he smokes a lot. And I just go, oh, give me a drag or give me a smoke, and then I go buy some because I feel bad.
Yeah.
Excuses, I know.
Oh.
House move, money maybe, general.
Okay.
House move.
you got anything going on with your right elbow at the moment? Or something with the right arm? I don't know. I don't know what tennis elbow feels like, but my elbow's starting to a bit of pain's radiating kind of through here. Oh, do you get the tingles a lot?
It's doing that way.
My heart, like I'm getting goosebumps. So I don't know whether do you connect with spirit, Kathleen? Must. Oh, ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yes. It's not comfortable. Yeah, do you connect with, do you have a lot of spirit around you or something? Because I'm goosebumpy cold. So on a spiritual journey. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Keep connecting to them. I think you're going to be like a little bit of a beacon for lost spirits. I reckon you might, like, you know, some days you might even be just out walking and because your light's going to be so bright for them, they're going to be drawn to you. So just keep shining. Oh, my heart just swelled when I said that.
No. My left shoulder blade is under is it the scapula? The actual bone, you know, that big bone on my left shoulder blade under there.
Oh, your big sister's business. Oh, okay.
When you were saying lost spirits, I was taken back to the mines in Tasmania, the whole Carly, whole,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I can confirmation on what you just said.
Yeah. So not just connecting, moving through.
I'm just kind of looking roughly into them. Like, did you ask about moving? There's snoring happening. She's got problems with her back. Stacey, yeah, we free readings. We don't do a list, so we do have a couple of pay it forwards. But if you are after a guaranteed reading, our PayPal link is in the description. Just looking at the move, I actually think that there is movement coming up. I keep getting my bracelet caught on my top. So the seeds that you're sowing basically at the moment, so the thoughts that you're putting out there, if you're actually actively looking, it's going to happen very quickly for you. Okay. You may feel like you're leaving everyone behind. Like there's the death card. It's not death as in physically people dying, sweetie. So just things coming to an end. Right, so finalizing of a chapter and then moving forward into, you've got your beautiful Three of Cups, which is people coming together, lifting each other up, emotions, like our cups are full and overflowing, you know, we're connecting with new people and making beautiful connections everywhere. Just make sure not to, yes, I'm manifesting. It is going to happen and it's going to come in really quickly, okay? It's almost like you get that call and you're like, oh, shit. But yeah, just underneath you've got the trying to keep those, like, try and keep all those thoughts that are going everywhere. Try and just bring it back to center and do breath work. Just sit, breathe, get into that calm place. Everything will come through. Don't allow that anxiety of what if. Is it gonna, like, don't allow that to consume you at the moment, sweetie. So things are happening behind the scenes. It is gonna happen. All right. Blessings. Count your blessings. So the more we see, the more beauty we see in the world. Like, so if we walk out the door, take a deep breath in and say, I am so blessed to take this beautiful fresh breath of air in. That you're seeing nature through the eyes of a young child and feeling that joy everywhere. This opens us up, like it puts our vibration up to opening, to allowing abundance into our life. And yeah, I just think, yes, your desires are going to come through if it is in the way of a home, that's what you're wishing for, sweetie. Oh, man, I'm just going to take that brace. Yep, you were just saying, thinking positive. Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorm. Not your thunderstorms. This card urges you to focus on the positive. What you think about, you bring about. There you go. I hope that helps, sweetie.
Right, darling, I went for the job. You started off, you got the Emperor, so the Emperor is like the leader, you know what I mean? So this, I feel like you're going to have to be the one to step out to get this, okay? You're going to have to get, like, I don't know, take charge of it. It's not going to just, just come. Then you get my do what you love card, okay? Ooh. Then you get my do what you love card. And followed by my my study card. So I feel like the job that you want, you've got my do what you love, and then you've got skilled work that you love in the next card, okay? So both of these are very creative. One's, I'm just going to show you them because they're pretty cool. One's like she's sculpting of the future she wants, okay? So she's sculpting, okay? And the next one, they're doing woodwork and creating again. So you're in charge of your future. You can control your future. So I think you decide what the job you want to do, what that is, and then go do some study to do what you want so you can reinvent yourself. If you're looking for another job, rather than get another job that you're not going to be happy in, find what you love. And even if you start part-time study for it, darling, or something to get where you want to go. And do something that comes from your heart and not what other people think you should do. Do what you want to do. All right. I've got my unfounded fears and, worrying, and then we create what we worry about. So try to let go of the worry. All right. And then all will be well. But I can see you can get another job, but I feel like any job, don't just get any job. Get a job you love. Yeah. So it's some sort of like course or something to up your skills to get a job that will give you like joy, well, there you go. So do a course in that. There's heaps of them. Udemy is amazing. And then you go pay for a mentor to help you tune you up once you've done the courses. Udemy have sales every month and you can get courses for like $10 US, like $10, 20, but under $20 Australian. And some of them are $300 courses, but they have sales all the time, just certain ones. You got to wait for the ones you want. But yeah, have a look on Udemy. I've done so many courses on there, and a lot of them are just Udemy certificates, but some of them are really good, like the big ones, and you actually get fully qualified, and that's through, and you get put on the associations list, and it's fully accredited. Okay, so the study then, darling, do what you love. Then you can get the new job and earn the money doing what you love. And yeah, when you let go of the fears, don't let the fears come up, okay? Then you got the Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. So you know what you want to do. That's like the biggest thing, not knowing what we want. Like, once we know what we want, it's all easy from there. Just got to believe in ourselves. There's nothing to fear.
And the more you put yourself out there, the more you're trusting what you're being shown, what you're being given, the more that they're going to give you.
Yes.
Well. Take that
leave. 6 months to make me go live, and it's still not my comfortable place. I much prefer doing things face to face with people. At least I can look at myself now and without going, ooh.
Oh God, that was a horrible first live, wasn't it? I had children vomiting and internet problems, and you really got thrown
to get go live, and she left me. I was just like, oh my God. Yeah, I struggle to hold space for everyone on a live. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, in person I hold massive space.
Yeah, massive space.
Massive.
Yeah.
But without the two-way, I struggle.
Yeah.
You're welcome, my darling.
Kathleen, I've got a group called Rise Above. If you want to do practice readings or anything in there, like you can always throw a post up saying I'm looking for limit how many people you want to do, because sometimes you can get swamped, and don't feel like you have to read for everyone. You do it in your own time and you're at your own pace. But you can put a post up saying drawn to, looking for 10 people to do practice readings on.
Yeah.
And then I can make a file in there so people can leave you a little review.
She's snoring. Is that Maddie Moo? She's not well. She's loud.
All blocked. She's all blocked. So yeah. So Rise Above.
Is she in Australia? Do you know where Kathleen's from?
Scotland.
I
know. I love that accent.
Absolutely, Tracey.
Oh yeah, you could do it right now. Like start now if you want to, Tracey. That's what the group was there to help people get themselves out there.
Yeah. And because you don't have to do it live, Tracey, you can just do it, and then you get to sit there in your power, and what comes through, and there's no pressure whatsoever. You don't have to tell someone if you've asked the people and they've said they'd love a reading, well, then you can go practice. And if nothing comes, that's fine. You go to the next person.
Yeah.
If you don't tell them you're going to do it and put yourself under pressure, you just do it like that. It's an awesome way to do it.
Yeah. So like, as long as people let me know that they are wanting to, then I can set up a little, if you go in as an approved, like if you're wanting to be an approved reader, we do ask people to do a practice reading just so we know that you're not a scam or anything. But yeah, if you want to practice, absolutely let me know. I'll flick up a little album. Bounce on chicken.
Read what Barry said. I have a thing that every live I do at home here, I have my pajama pants on.
I know we're all like dressed up on the top, and then, I've got trackies and Ugg boots.
I've got jumper pants and woolly fluffy slippers.
Well, Tracey, when you want to go, if you ever want to go live, let me know. Okay, and you can come with me if you want. Yeah. I can wear anything or nothing. I've got my son was getting rid of some clothes, so I've got his track. I claimed some of his trackies and jumpers because he's like 6 foot. So I'm like, snuggles.
Oh my God, I had these big, thick, black ones, and they got Everlast or something written down the leg, and they were in my washing basket when I done my washing. I'm there, got them. Oh, okay. And Josh comes over, he goes, "You're wearing my track pants," and I'm there, "They're yours." I wonder where they come from. They're nice and thick and cuddly. I don't wear track pants. I don't even own track pants. I'm not a track pants girl. But yeah, I kind of like them.
Oh, it's cold. Okay, where are we at? All right, did you want to pick? So we've got five. Hey?
We should, is anyone in here from South Australia?
Oh, is anyone from South Australia?
Because we're doing a thing.
Yes.
That's going to be really cool.
While I tick off a few things.
So we're starting a, I hope someone in here is from South Australia. I'm not preaching to everyone. We're doing a fortnightly group, on a Monday night in Mount Barker. And it's a like face-to-face come. We'll have nibbles and coffee and stuff. But so we're going to be doing all sorts. We're going to start with spiritual hygiene and work right the way through inner child stuff, right, clearing, healing, all that stuff, and how to do it. And it's going to be a lot of practical work, a bit of chatting about stuff and sharing both ways. And we've got some amazing people coming already that have like got a wealth of information. So we all learn from each other no matter where we're at in our journey. It's wonderful. So we're going to do that, and we'll go right the way through to like reading cards and intuition practice and training and mediumship and all that stuff. So, and it'll just be an ongoing thing. So our new little community thing. So we're really excited about that. We've got 2 weeks and we start.
Fingers crossed with has the unicorn crystal man.
Yeah, no, Mark. Andy said he'll come. So when we do crystals, we got Andy.
I don't know if anyone's seen. Hey, sorry.
Andy from Mystic Journey.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen occasionally on Sundays we've had Andy from Mystic Journey. He wears the onesie, the unicorn onesie.
The unicorn.
Yeah, so he's been very kind and said that he'll come up and do a crystal showcase for us, which is going to be a very expensive night, I think.
Yeah, but it's going to be good because that'll be the night that we do the crystals. So we're going to teach how to like connect to crystals for energy, how to breathe them in through the third eye and feel all the different energies and all that sort of stuff as well. And he'll have a heap of beautiful crystals for us to learn how to cleanse and clear and practice with. So that'll be cool too.
We've got a lot of UK and Scotland viewers. Thank you guys for jumping in and watching.
What time is it over there?
It would be...
Hello, I'm Tracey and I'm a crystalholic. See, that's my perfect slogan. Actually, I'm not too bad these days. But yeah.
Oh, I love that.
You should see Andy's house, man. He's been selling crystals for over 20 years. His house is a shrine. Like he's got one room with glass cabinets and they've got like massive, amazing stuff.
Afternoon over there.
Okay.
Well, good afternoon. Chris is back. What was the group? It's called Rise Above. Hang on, let me see if I can.
Yeah, link. Throw the link in. Sure. Do you want me to pick someone?
Yeah. Oh, yes, please. Sorry.
I did a live with him in there once, selling crystals in this pretty big room, and he wanted me to do readings. I laughed and I couldn't do any readings at all. I was just crystal high. And we were running with sweat from the heat and the energy from the crystals from just sitting in there tuning in on for a couple of hours. It was amazing. Okay.
See if that link works, guys. Might not. Now, what are the symbols? Crap.
Have we done Alison? I lose track of who we've done.
No.
Okay. No. I pick Alison. Do you want a reading, Alison?
Oh, Maddie, small. There you are, Kathleen. You found it. Cool.
Normally it's Jake.
Yeah.
Barry's done it as well for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just pop how I've put it in. Oh, where's my fairies gone? Clearly, I don't use my fairies much anymore. There it is.
All right, Alison.
Haha, beat ya. Oh, I've had to remember what I like little emoji things I had, and then Trace was wondering what they had. Okay, who are we doing? Alison Turnbull. Oh, Alison, have you got a bit of a kink in your neck on the left-hand side?
I'm getting up high on my back between my shoulder blades. I'm starting to wonder if my back, I'll take it away if it was mine.
Off her shoulder. Yeah, I'm getting kind of here.
Left shoulder?
Looks like I'm getting left through.
I feel like this.
Yeah.
Now she said that.
Yep. Jesus, no. We're into out. I feel like I'm seeing this long pass, but it's starting to curve. So I feel like you're about to, the path forward is never straight. We're always going to be going off to the right, back on, back through. I just feel like there's going to be a little bit of a curve for it. Sorry. I feel there's going to be a little bit of a curve in your path coming up, sweetie. So you might get to a place where you feel like the path you've been going on at the moment isn't really what you're wanting to do. So you're just going to venture off a little bit. You might choose to go off and do a little bit of study or start a new hobby or something. And then you'll come back into alignment. Like it just might not be the path for you right now. But whatever it is, it's meant to happen. So don't just go with it. Follow the path. It will always lead you back on. Oh, Maddie.
Did you do work already, Alison? Your crown. They show me your crown's wide open and you're quite connected. I mean, I know most of our crowns are connected. We're all connected in our way, but they're showing me that. I'm also getting voice as well. I'm getting a lot of voice tonight. I think a lot of us have got stuff we need to clear. She's going for it. We roll her on the side.
Do you do any work with wood or anything? I'm seeing someone hammering a nail into someone's hammering. Someone working really hard hammering. I don't know what that means. That's okay. That's okay. I'm getting heaps of different symbologies through at the moment. I'm like, never done that before.
I've got voice before, Dylan, and I've pulled my Grow Together card. So this is a card of this can be you or other people towards you. It's about showing what we say. So don't say I love you, just say I love you. Show that as well. Okay, so it's about words corresponding to actions here. Having a little think about that, whether they are, and being able to speak your truth on the good and the bad and the big things and also the little things. And it's okay to do that. Okay, that's how we strengthen bonds. That's how relationships grow. I don't know why that's for you, but that's got for you. I've also got the put yourself first card, darling. This is striving to one's detriment. So this is cupful, feel like cup first type of thing. Okay, self-care, focusing on the good, not the bad. When we think about the negative stuff, then we're in a place of lack going. So we don't want to be there. Okay, and this is in actions as well as thoughts. Okay, so this is a card of like not drinking too much alcohol or not, health stuff, getting enough sleep, burning the candle at both ends, that sort of stuff here. And you got my seek inspiration. So this is about looking for signs. So this means you are receiving signs. I don't know if you see them, but you are receiving them. So this can be synchronicities. It can be feathers, coins, numbers, repeating numbers that you keep seeing. It's actually a good app for that. Your overview card is the Great Awakening. Walk in your truth, stand firm in your light. How can you trust yourself more? One more, it's going to give it to me. And you, sorry, I don't like this card. And you've got my what is it? Undeserving villains. So this is about having discernment and not believing all that you hear, and understanding that not everyone has your best interests at heart. So this generally means that there's someone around that doesn't 100% have your best interests at heart. Sorry, darling. To just be very aware of that. Okay, just not everyone has your back. So we choose where we put our energy. All right, we choose who we let in and we choose who we don't. So it's just a little bit of that for you. This is terrible. Sorry. I'm going to use different cards. But you do have a King of Diamonds around you. This will be a male. Could actually be someone that you look up to, or someone like, it could be your father figure, authority figure, friend, that's very secure and supportive as well. So this is asking you to look at the people in your life, who lifts you up, who doesn't. Okay. And you got the hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Pretty one. You use different cards. I didn't like that.
Hey? Yeah, as when you're talking about friendship or friends or something, friendship card came out, inspiration and happiness, very, very similar to what Tracey's talking about. Find your happiness. And I actually think I got a hummingbird on that happiness card too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a little bird.
And I got synchronicities, and there they are.
Yep. And boom as well, signs.
I'm getting my book. Hang on a minute.
Yep.
I'm getting my
So
book.
yeah, I don't have much to add in the way of the reading apart from the little quote cards that I've brought out. So be fearlessly you. It's time to become fearlessly you. This is the most important, most powerful step you can take toward living your best life. Don't worry what others think. So like when Tracey's talking about, there may be someone around you that's not in your best, not that doesn't have your best interest at heart. We try not to take on their negative energy. So just keep doing you, keep believing in yourself, keep loving yourself, keep moving forward in whatever it is that you want to do. As long as we're not intentionally harming anyone, we follow our dreams. Clear your mind, take a walk, bath, or meditate. Clearing your mind is important in moving forward for you right now. And the signs, so as Tracy was talking about synchronicities, and having signs like with coins or feathers. This card brings you the validation you've been seeking. This is a sign to take action on whatever it is you have been contemplating. That helps, sweetie. I'm just going to call out Chris. Are you back? Because we'll get you next, and then we'll get a couple of pay it forwards to do.
I got this amazing book.
I love that.
It is the best book. And I'm called to have a look at Hummingbird for you. Okay, Hummingbird. If Hummingbird shows up, it means you need to be very flexible with the twists and turns your life will take in the next days. Put more emotional sweetness into your life. You need it. You're going through some very heart-opening kinds of experiences, and you'll quite naturally draw more and more love into your life. Openly express the love you have. Yeah, that came up. Openly express the love you have and feel for those important people in your life. Give yourself the gift of as many flowers as you can. Spread them around your home and enjoy their sight and fragrance throughout the days to come.
Beautiful.
Ooh. Yeah. It's got heaps more than that. I'll just read that little bit.
I know, that's very in-depth, that book.
Yeah, it's cool.
Actually, I've got to look up the bat afterwards, if I remember. Okay, so
we'll do the animals, and it tells you what you call them in when you're going through what animal to call in, and then if it's your power animal, like if you have an animal guide come in, it's got that as well, the power animal. It's an amazing book. It wasn't very dear.
Little Russian bone. I'll be back. Okay, so we get Chris, and then we've got 4 pay it forwards, and then I think we will be done after that one, unless anyone wants to make
We'll be chatting too much tonight. It's already 2 hours. Sorry, I'm in a chatty mood.
I've enjoyed the chitty chats.
I know.
Okay, so Chris. Anything particular you're after, Chris? Oh, we can grab Destiny, Louise. I can't remember who else was here. Destiny and Louise. I'll put your names down. For 2 of the donated, the 2 of the pay it forwards. Destiny.
Ratbag woke up. Come here. I'll put him to bed. He's woke up. He came in when I came in.
What your purpose is here?
Purpose.
Love. That one's you.
Ooh, all right.
That's your specialty.
4 different cards. All right.
Okay. Purpose is, I'm just going to say the purpose for you is to do what you love. That's what you will find your purpose is. So what does your heart, what calls your heart? What area? Is it helping animals? Is it helping people? Is it gardening, like, vegetation? Is it whatever you really sings true to your heart, that's what your purpose will be.
I get to be of service with the skills you use, the skills you have to help.
Do you have cats, Chris, by any chance? I'm seeing this gorgeous black, almost looks like a Sphinx type cat, like, you know, those Egyptian looking cats, but it's got blue eyes. I don't know where that's coming from. Almost looks like a full, no, probably that would have to be. We have one. Okay. This isn't a normal looking cat. Do you have a strong connection to Egypt, like past lives or anything that you're aware of? Yeah, no, it was a black cat and it had glowing blue eyes. Almost like looked kind of mythical style. And then I'm being shown just a lot of kind of Egyptian style, like you know, like the wings spread out, like you see in some of the drawings, some of the people that they wear the wings and they stand there. And the headrest with snakes. Feeling very good. I actually think I've had that sense before. Yeah, I actually think you've there's a past life that you may try and connect with because I kept hearing Akashic record as well. I think there's actually a past life that it may be good to try and delve into because I'm seeing quite powerful, magical, sorcery kind of like, you know, that's where you get your healing power from. Your healing abilities. There's a past life for healing abilities, actually. Because I've just seen someone. It's like they've got, you know, I don't know whether there's lots of injuries. People with like their heads wrapped, and you're standing there with your hand like this on their head, and it'd probably be the other way around, like that. Healing. Ooh. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting heaps of just images are coming through. Have you got a very active mind, like very imaginative, creative mind? Like, do you get visuals? Like, very visualize, like someone could say something, boom, it's there. Just got constant changing. I had a profound experience this weekend. Important, but no more important than anyone else. A profound experience this weekend. That's okay. It's okay to feel important. That's actually a good place to be. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now, if you do have a very busy mind, because I just kept picture after picture, things just kept changing. I couldn't even keep up with everything I was seeing. I was seeing heaps of pyramids, heaps of triangles, heaps of what else was there? Moons. Just feel like everything is flashing. They're asking at the moment, so well-being. So this is making sure that you're looking after yourself, calming yourself down. If you're ever feeling like really overwhelmed, try and bring yourself back to center. Like almost, if you visualize yourself going inwards and sitting there and taking those big deep breaths in, like count for 4. So in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4, in for, and just bring yourself back into your heart. Even if you've got to visualize yourself going within. I actually feel like you're very visual. We had you said we need to take our energy into the world and we're healing stuff. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so really being kind to yourself, kind thoughts, kindness. You know, when we really when we love ourselves, we want to make good choices for ourselves. So it's making sure that you're eating, sleeping, drinking well. If you've got any I say bad habits, but if you've got any habits that aren't the best for you, we then start to evaluate. You know, are we ready to stop and be kind to ourselves and gift ourselves better health? All those kind of things. So just making sure you're being really kind to yourself. I do feel when you pull yourself back in your I do feel your abilities are going to start to branch out even further and come in stronger for you. You got the psychic abilities, so this is, you know, our awareness, our visuals, our like all the clairs, even the healing abilities. There's something I need to do, but I don't know what. There's been a lot of that lately. There's been a lot of people kind of retracting. Kind of stepping back for a little while. I was in a spot where I didn't even, I was tired, lethargic, wasn't being called to go live. So, and then now it's like we're in limbo, waiting for it's almost like something's gonna drop and we're gonna see exactly which direction we want to go in. So just bear through, just make sure, try and do your best to just focus on every day, focus on what's happening right now. This change is going to come in, okay? It is going to come in and we're going to know exactly which way to go when it does. Just be mindful not to shy away, okay? You got willpower. So this is, especially if it's something that's what we think is out of our comfort zone, put yourself out there. Really put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid that someone's going to turn around and say you're not good enough. You know, all those kind of things. Believe in yourself first. The more we believe in ourselves, the more we have to offer, the more we have to give, the more our team come in closer and help us out more. Yeah. It's almost like there's been like a pullback. Like, you know, like with a crossbow, it's everything's been drawn back and all of a sudden it's just going to shoot forward. The energy's changed. We're into lines gate or something at the moment. So the big shift happened today. Was it today or yesterday? Surrender. Okay, so surrender. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes for you. Your manifestations will materialize when you truly surrender. So this is basically going, okay, I'm ready. I will, I have a block that it may seem ego. A block that it may seem
egoic.
Yeah. And just as you, saying about the surrendering and just trusting, just trust. It sounds so much easier. Just trust. Yeah, let's just trust. Always when I say things, I'm like, yeah, come on. Trust, Carly, trust.
Have faith.
Have faith. So gratitude, showing gratitude will make room for what you want to effortlessly materialize in your life. So when we, go to bed and say the gratitudes, I'm grateful for the beautiful day that I had. I'm grateful for the home that I live in. I'm grateful for the money that comes to me freely, openly and freely. All those gratitudes. Trust your inner knowing. Absolutely. Trust. Surrender to the moment. So I hope that helped in any way. Chris and Tracy's going to do a love reading. I don't have the really cool video.
All right, this is complicated as shit. Ooh. Bear with me. So your overview, which is just for you, is miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. And your first card is about loving oneself first. I feel like the loving oneself first is followed by trust. So I'm really feeling like coming to a place where you see the lessons in the past relationships and give thanks for them. We get to that place where we can look back and see it for what it was and see how much it changes and see the good lessons that we learn and the good things that have happened to us because of the negative. That's how I feel where you're at. Okay. And then you also, Callie got the same card. I've got the sacrifice card for you. Love is selfless, clarified by the 10 of diamonds. The 10 of diamonds is about feeling grateful and fortunate. So again, with the what I just said, but it's also about when we do that, as we heal these wounds, where it's actually a form of the old saying of planting seeds, and then the relationships start coming in, because as we grow, it brings the new love in. Now, for you, do you have someone in your past, darling, that is that you've separated from? And I tried so hard to see her. All I know is that I just saw brunette hair, and it's not curly, but it's not straight either. It's got a wave to it. But you've got someone from the past coming in, and you've also got new love coming in. So there's a choice. You've got two people coming in here. The first one I got is someone that didn't speak their truths to you. Okay. They are a soulmate. They did come in to teach you lessons, and they are looking for a reconciliation. The choice is yours, what you do. You've got the stability. So this is about having to set a strong foundations with this. And you've got my 10 of spades, which means that it was a loss. It was an ending, not by choice. Okay. So it was a forced closure of a situation. Is this resonating at all before I go on? Okay. So that's that one. Okay. And then normally what I do, what's in between you and what you've got is someone else coming in, someone new. All right. They're calling you in, and you've got, that was a soulmate and this is a soulmate. So you're getting some pretty karmic-y sort of like pre-planned meetings here. This lady is very lighthearted, fun, flirty. She's calling you in. She's a talkative, so the two of you, I feel like you will know, and it's a confidence thing for you to talk. So I'm not sure if this is talking in general to get to know her, or whether it's speaking your feelings, okay? But she's very she'll be very healing for you. She's emotionally supportive. She got my King of Hearts. So, you know, so she's possibly a healer herself, very gentle lady, the one in the middle. This is really, yeah. I feel like when this one steps in, she comes from an old friendship circle, the other one, not the new one, the one from the past. She's an old friendship circle she comes from. The new one there is very romantic, soft lady, very soft. Yeah. And for you also, I missed that, sorry, you also got my playfulness card. So this is coming to that place where we can be really happy and joyful, like, you know, the childlike joy, it's that sort of thing as well. So yeah, the middle lady is very much that. But as I say, the choice is yours. You've also got the lady coming in, and she's, as long as you can clear that up, and you're going to start from scratch and have to set the foundations again with that. That was really weird reading. Nothing like what I would normally do, but it is what it is. Yeah. So, yeah, do the work. Love yourself, my darling. Do positive affirmations. Clear the shit from the past so that you can trust again. Okay? And have faith that it is coming and coming for you, and that you are worth love, and you are going to get what you want. You've got to believe it to get it. All right? But yeah, this one's going to come back, but there's going to be someone new pop in.
Choices.
You know? So let me know what happens there, because that was really...
Go with your heart.
Yeah. And yeah, a little bit of self-loving, darling, a little bit of work to do there before anything comes through as well. And choices. Choices.
Or I can't even, like, when, you know, a restaurant menu, there's too many choices to make a choice from.
I feel like this one's going to come in and he's going to be thinking about that, and then that's going to pop in. He's going to be like, oh.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know. That might be the speak. Do I go there? Do I go there? Do I go there?
It was tricky for you.
It was very tricky.
See, this is why I leave the love readings up to Tracey, because I don't like them.
So yes, affirmations. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am amazing. All those things. I do them every night before I go to bed. Lay my head down, tell myself all the things, beautiful things about myself, and I tell myself what I'm grateful for today. The beautiful weather. It could be something someone said.
You're welcome, Chris. Okay, hello, Karen and Fan. How are you? Okay, so we'll do Destiny and then Louise, and then
I needed to pull about 3 more cards on each of those 2 rows. I was just like, I can't pull more cards.
I'm just generating, see what's coming up for me for the months ahead, please. Okay. amazing, Ali. Mwah. Oops, I'm Andrew and Ali in my head now. Disney. Good. Does your nose tickle every now and then? Almost like feel like you're going to sneeze, but it's not actually a sneeze coming through. It's just that sensation.
Oh, well, that's really weird.
What?
Got all this third eye pressure, and then all of a sudden I went sideways and I felt it running into my eye.
Ooh.
Very weird.
Back at you, Chris.
But you need to stretch.
Kept seeing, I'm just going to say what I was saying. So it was almost like the ground kind of splits open a little bit under the ocean or under a river or something, and all the water starts filling up down inside. So I don't know whether you've been do you push your emotions down? That's what you need to almost like you need to start opening the floodgate and letting some things out that you haven't wanted to release yet, or else they're going to keep filling up. Push most. Yeah. Amanda will grab you for one of the pay it forwards, sweetie, if you just hang about. Yeah. Start allowing it to overflow to come back up and let them out. Open the floodgate, sweetie. We're being almost pushed into things that we haven't wanted to look at are going to come up whether we like it or not at the moment to help us shift forward and shift higher. Thank you. Aww. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I am freezing connecting to you.
My feet are freezing. Taking up my legs here, just my feet.
I'm tempted to go get my jumper. Okay, so it's ready for you. You've got with pushing all these emotions down, it can actually put us into self-sabotaging. So because if we don't want to look at something or don't want to address it when a situation that could be really, really good and amazing for us, we go, and we will find little things, and it may not be Fern, if we'll grab you we've got 2 pay it forward, so we'll grab Amanda and Fern, so don't worry about sending through a donation, sweetie, because we've been on for a while. Feet always cold. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I saw that. Self-sabotage. This can come from a place of not feeling good enough, and then we might have this amazing friend come in, and it's almost like we will see things that almost aren't quite there and blow it up a little bit, and then we find every reason to run away from a good situation. So just be mindful, allow this healing process. So go back in, do your inner child, do your shadow work, allow it all to come back up for you, and address it now before it blows up even bigger. You've got help from above, so spirit are always, as you know, spirit are always around us, always willing to help. Past over loved ones, they come in, and if we're ever feeling really down and defeated, call them in to give. So much going on at the moment with work from my mom, so that's playing on my mind as well. Yeah. Ask everyone for help, sweetie. Ask them to help take away some of the burden that you feel, like, the heaviness, didn't mean to say burden, sorry, but like, the feeling like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Ask them to help take some of that away for you. Good luck is coming for you. Okay, so things are about to change. These precancer cells at the moment. Oh, sorry, sweetie. It's never a pleasant place to be sitting. Send her as much love and as much healing as you can, sweetie. Yeah, you've got good luck on your side, okay? So with all this stuff that you're feeling defeated with, your luck's about to turn around. You just need to start believing it, okay? Be courageous, put yourself out there, trusting. Also believe that you may be getting some messages through your dreams. So if you're having a lot of vivid dreams lately, start writing a dream journal. See what message, if there's any repeated messages. But also this is, follow your dreams as well, because if we lose our path, we can feel stuck, stagnant. It can actually lead us into a bit of a depressive state and lower our vibration down. So if there are any dreams that you want to do, start pursuing them, because if we lose that little bit of joy, I feel the next month will be a better month for me. Yes. It will be, sweetie. It will be. Well, I got to give you a wolf card for some reason. Oh, okay, two. Make that two. All right, so wolf of nature and mate for life. So you've got nature's cleansing for your body and soul. I don't know if you're single or partnered. This could be a friend coming in. It could be a romantic partner coming in. But there's someone who's going to come in, and you're going to have a really strong connection with them. They're going to help you through a lot, okay? Help lift some of this, lift some of these energies, okay, sweetie? But wolf of nature, nature is cleansing for your body and soul. So whenever you get the chance, head outside, okay, and connect. Yeah.
Destiny, are you single or partnered? Not that I'm doing your love reading, but I need to know.
Yeah, well, that's why I had to ask too, because mate for life came in.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, friendship. Friendship card.
Okay. Yours is half and half. Oh, you've got my Ascended Master card. All right. So this is about our connection to the higher realms.
Oh.
Okay. And then you've got my card of doing what you love and being recognized for your work. That's always it, yeah. And guess what? It's on the internet forever. I often think that with some of the things I say. I think, oh my God, I hope my kids don't watch that after I've just outed them about something. All right. And this is a status change for you. I feel like what you're going to be recognized for what you do a lot more than you are now, darling. This is like a promotion and a hidden blessing, okay? And I also, you've got my Knight of, I don't even know what they are. They're weird, these cards. And this is like a romantic and flirtatious person. And it's also about falling in love and being swept off your feet. It's also a card of telling you to be very mindful of the balance in the relationship, but it's a heart flutter thing when this card for me. So, and then you go straight, you've got Knight, King, Lovers. Ooh. So then you go into the King of, I think he's the King of Coins. Oh no, that was the Knight of Cups, sorry. So Knight's always are fast moving. But then you go into the King, and so it's straight into the King energy. Now, this is the King of Pentacles. So this is a very charismatic, grounded, and compassionate person. This actually says it's also a card of success as well, this card, okay? It's about everything turning out beautifully. And he's a very supportive person too, this one. And good, yeah. And then you get into the Lovers, which is a choice or a true and deep, intimate friendship or love. Okay. This is also a card that tells you to make your choices from your heart, not your head. Okay. So yeah, you get the leadership card, being your best. I think I already did that, didn't I? And the recognition for others. So that's those 4, I believe, are your spiritual journey. These 5 are about love. So them underneath the King of Pentacles is you've got about having enough and security, feeling safe and comfortable. And under the Lovers, you've got the Crossroads, something that's going to require a leap of faith. This is my big joker too. So this is about a new outlook. It will be required. So yeah. And your little card that I pulled says, change is everywhere. Life may seem disrupted. Move with the change and allow yourself to be open to whatever growth this may bring. And the card you got is my favorite card. You got the Shaman, the Raven, the Shaman. And it says, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. So you've got lots coming on. I didn't get anything even negative to work on other than the balance. Just watch the balance. Don't know if you're an ex-codependent or whatever, but just watch the balance. Make sure the balance is equal. Other than that, it's all fucking awesome. Excuse my French. I want those cards.
Stephanie, we've got. Is Louise still here? I think we've got 4 more readings to do that are pay it forward.
All right, then we'll have to quit because we'll be getting up over 3 hours by then.
Yeah. So we might have to call it.
Nearly midnight now.
Yeah.
We need to get on early and stop talking so much before.
We don't do that.
No. We got on at, I don't know, somewhere between 8 and 8:30 we got on live, like not live, but on here chatting. I think it was gone bloody nearly 9:30 one night, and all of a sudden we've got, oh my God, we're meant to be going live.
Oh, sorry, Stephanie. Yeah, is Louise still in?
3 a.m. Crazy lady. Oh my God.
Wow.
It's actually probably a really good time, but I wouldn't cope the next day.
No, because by the time I finish, my kids to be waking up.
I don't have that, but I do have, yeah.
I'm like, no, Okay, I'm not. Okay, let's go to now. Amanda, is it Amanda or Arlene that's after the reading and healing? Yeah, chatting and having fun. We talk too much. We didn't.
It gives us a break and a release as well.
It does.
It's good. It keeps the energy fresh.
Yeah, I can't do that. Right. Next.
Amanda.
Okay. What area do you need healing? So we can be more direct. I can't. I don't know if I can scroll back that far. Where was it? Hello, Jan. I hope I said hello. Whoop.
Heart and back.
Ooh, that's a good time.
You want to do heart, I'll do back, or you do back and I'll do heart?
I can do back.
All right, I'll do heart.
Yep. Okay. All right. So, Amanda, just sit still for a moment, please. Just allow us to come in. I'm going to mute. Amanda, I'm just going to say what I saw. I kept seeing like this squiggly line going down your spine, so I tried to get that energy flow to go like straight, run down straight, and then back up, and just get that flow going a bit more fluently. Was it your kind of lower mid back? I got a really sharp pain right in the spine. So I hope that helps, sweetie. Really do. I felt the heart. Like, ooh, ooh.
I ended up doing a trauma release. You can't move, darling. What's going on?
Shoulder. Okay. Shoulder. I didn't pick up anything in the shoulders.
I don't know why I need to tell you this. When our back is out, like our spine, so your spine's out between your shoulder blades, my chiropractor underneath each scapula, you end up with little knots, and he releases those before he puts you back in. When I'm out between my shoulder blades, which I do a lot, it always resonates up and ends up giving me massive tension all through here. And if I don't get it sorted, it ends up going up and giving me headaches as well. I don't know why I needed to tell you that, but I did. Do that, yes. Okay, is Louise next?
Is she here?
I don't know. I just still got her on my list.
Yeah, I did a call out.
You're welcome, darling. He actually feels under my scapula and knows exactly where I'm at just by those knots under my scapula. He's amazing. I need him too. So I'm struggling a little bit today. I'm just like, oh, is that me? I'm all over the shop. What are we doing now, Kat?
Fern. Look out, I think it was. Just quickly for you, Amanda. It's what Tracey said about removing some trauma. You got the card of forgiveness, so this is always trying to forgive yourself for everything that you've been through, everything that's happened, all the choices that you feel may not have been right at the time. But also forgiveness for other people that were involved. So it's release. It's not forgiving for them. It's forgiveness for you, so you can allow you to move forward and follow your dreams. Where do your dreams take you? They will take you to a transformation. And also, if there's any messages coming through, so start paying attention to those dreams, writing them down. Okay, sweetie, I hope that helps. I felt I needed to do. All right, Fern. Oh, it's starting to get tired. Silly time. Fern. Hello, Fern. My daughter's actually got a friend with her name's Fern.
Always reminds me of fairies.
Mm. Oh, Fern, have you got a pain in the left hand kind of round? Not quite under the armpit, more so towards the breast area, but it's on the side. That also can be symbolic for holding on to trauma emotions. I don't know what the specific is.
I feel like there's a collapse to the left through here. So when we ride horses, when we see people riding horses from behind, quite often you see people that are like that, like shoulders lower. They ride like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's from. Or stronger in one side of the body, needing to strengthen up the left side of the body more. Yeah, just feel like and it's not like I want to fall. It's like my really pushing into my waist. It's really showing me there.
Relationship.
Yeah. Well, not that you can see there, but yeah.
Did you want to see if there's any love coming?
There's always a relationship coming. It's just what we got to do to get there, generally. I will have a peek.
Do you have you're dating someone new? I am dating someone, sorry. Do you get nauseous spells? Do you sit at a desk a lot? Because I was seeing someone sitting at a computer desk, and I feel like you need to get outside a bit more if you can. Yeah, that's quite activities director at nursing home. I run all day. Okay. What am I seeing? Why am I seeing sitting at a desk all day? Are you sitting at a desk right now with your computer? No, on the porch. That's okay. I don't know why I'm seeing you sitting at a computer then. That's okay. I'm getting tired, so I do apologize if I'm not connecting properly. back out. I had 2 cards that have come. Oh, and there it is again. Just had 3 cards. I put them all back and they've come out again. So they're meant to come out. Stop and rest. I understand. I just done my job and there is computer work. Okay. Stop and rest. Okay. Yeah. Stop and yeah. You got the card of well-being. So this is the making sure that you're rejuvenating your energy, replenishing your energy. Taking time out for you. If you say that you're running around all day, when you get a break, make sure that you are taking the break and not working through those lunch breaks. Even though you may end up behind, it's still important for you, for your well-being, to make sure that you're getting those breaks. That's why you get the paid break, because they're paying you to actually have a rest, basically. And you're entitled to it, no matter what. You're entitled to it. If we become lethargic, then we're not 100% on our game as well. So just make sure you're looking after yourself first, sweetie. Don't give your whole being. Okay, don't give your whole being. I do think there's going to be a lot of clarity coming through. Your gifts are going. I don't know where you are in the way of like if you've got clairs or anything like that, sweetie, but you've got the psychic abilities, so your intuition's going to come in stronger. You're going to, whether your clairs start opening up for you, your awareness expanding, your vibration going higher. This is going to lead you to feel empowered about yourself. Seeing your worth, seeing what you bring to the table, seeing how you can help others. I just got shut off. Wow, I just got disconnected. I have clairs. Okay, they're going to you may find more come in, or they'll get stronger. No, start listening to your own intuition. I just got completely shut down. Okay. All right. So I've got okay. Bottom of the deck, you got love. Positivity surrounds your love life right now. So there may be some extra loving coming, but make sure you're giving yourself that love. Okay. Make sure you're pouring that into yourself. So relax. Everything is okay. Everything is working out perfectly, and the situation will resolve effortlessly. Expect miracles. Expect miraculous solutions to unfold. So this could be if there's anything that you're really stressing about, but just know that the universe is looking after you. Okay. I hope that helps. Sorry, I got shut. Telling me to switch off.
All right. Love you. Your overview card just for you is express love through gifts. I remember I was going to take this card out last time. I got to remember. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. All right. So you've got my my card of the merry-go-round, being on a merry-go-round. So this is about things that keep repeating over and over and over for you. So this card asks us to look back through all of our relationships and look at the one thing that stands out in all of them, or most of them. All right. That thing is like a repeating cycle or a repeating pattern that we go through. It's asking you to find this pattern so you can acknowledge it, and in acknowledging it, you won't allow it to continue. You can breathe, you know how to let it go. So that's what they'd like you to do. Otherwise, you're going to bring this in to this relationship, and it's a pattern that you don't want to keep continuing. All right. And it's you got my card light that's telling me that you are looking for something that's like I felt like it makes me feel like that cheeky, real cheeky, flirty, sort of thing, and you're also looking for a higher commitment. You don't know whether you're looking for the biggest commitment yet, but you are definitely looking for a higher commitment. All right. You've got my card of arrival. It says love may be just around the corner. I think this, trying to think how to word that. When you are hurt or you're having an argument or something, do you tend to pull your emotions back into yourself quite strongly? Like you take the emotions away? I feel like you do that. So instead of doing that, try, oh God, now my dog's snoring. Try speaking it, sweetie. But yeah, I can see you're looking for, yeah, that. So with him, he's got my family issues. So this is usually the parentals, doesn't have to be, it can be immediate family. But this is things that he's still got he's healing from. And when I clarified that, I got it's okay to admit errors to put things right. Right. So I feel like there's a little bit of unforgiveness there, probably on himself, that he doesn't want to speak yet. And he's also got the finances and careers as well. So I don't know if he worries about money, or he's going to worry about money when you come together. You know, when we come together and we really like someone and we start to get serious, well, then all of a sudden we've got to start worrying about our stuff and their stuff and that sort of stuff. I feel like he's going to have them sort of things in mind there. In between you've got the true love card. So you've also got you deserve love. So both of you having a little bit more self-love and believing that you are deserving of love. You've got to be curious about each other. So ask a lot of questions, talk all the talk, share everything, share experiences, wants, dreams, hopes, everything. There's a little bit of there's codependence between you, which means both of you have a little bit of codependent issues. Be aware of that. Both stand in your own power as your own people. Sounds all gloom and doom. I know it doesn't sound overly fantastic, this one, but it is probably going to be quite hard. But it can be like the true love thing. My final card to end it on is my Ten of Cups. So with Ten of Hearts, which is like the Ten of Cups, which is a freaking gorgeous card. It's dreams coming true. It's, next level connection. It's lovely, lovely family, everything card. But I just feel like there's a pattern that you need to break. You need to find and break so you don't bring it in for this. I think he's doing a lot of healing himself with the family and stuff. So there's stuff for you to help each other work through as well here. All right. But you are both deserving of love, and this is true love. So this will be a really loving relationship. And it ends with, as I said, my Ten of Hearts. So it's it's like a good relationship, but it's going to be a learning relationship. It's going to be a relationship where you need to you'll support each other to grow. Just be very careful that you don't start expecting each other to support you too much, so that we're not standing in our own power and taking responsibility for our own emotional well-being. We can help each other without doing that. I hope yeah.
To like to help each other open up.
Okay.
So that to help each other open up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just help each other through. I think there's just a repeating pattern for you to nip in the butt And he's dealing with his own stuff, so be aware that he's got that stuff going on. You know, you can help each other with that. Doesn't mean you've got the true love card and the 10 of cups. You can't get any two better cards for a relationship.
Yeah. And we're all learning.
It's just letting you know it's a relationship of support and learning. And find that pattern.
Yeah.
And yeah, so because he's doing his own healing and stuff, I kind of feel like if you feel like he's not paying attention or he's not interested, you're going to pull all your emotions back into yourself. And it's not about you. He's dealing with family and other stuff that you can help him with. Don't think that that's about you. When you help each other through all this stuff, this is how we bond and we grow as well, okay?
Absolutely. Open the heart. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable, like with how you're feeling. Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Yes.
Darling.
Thank you. Wow, 3 hours.
Yeah,
thank you guys. Thank you for
everyone
that's been here. Hey, sorry.
I'm not functioning very well at the minute.
Yeah, I've kind of hit there. I got shut down through the reading. I'm like, whoa. Sorry. Thank you everyone so much for coming along and joining us and joining in all the giggles, and we will be back. Possibility Adam he messaged while we're live. He might be on next week.
Okay.
And then Tracey and I are going to start putting a bit of a spin on something, adding something different into these Wednesday lives. So keep an eye out for that one. So yeah, thank you. Mwah.
Yes.
And we will see you.
Have a lovely evening, day, night.
Yeah.
What is it? Morning?
Yeah.
Wherever you are. And we're going to go die.
Yeah, I guess sleep. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Mwah.
Thank you, guys. Bye.